Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I'm Okbayemi Owosheni, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. The 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has denied meeting former head of state, the late General Sani Abacha, clarifying his relationship with the late ruler. In a post on X on Wednesday, Obi released an official appointment letter from 1996 to debunk allegations that he worked for the military leader. Obi clarified that his role was purely economic and civic and not political. Human rights activist Omoyele Sowore has said that policemen in the rank and file of the Nigerian police force are ready to down tools on July 21, 2025, now that's in protest against their poor remuneration. Sowore, the 2023 presidential candidate of the African Action Congress AAC, disclosed during a televised interview on Wednesday. According to him, the affected policemen, whose salaries made them as good as unemployed, picked a date for the protest. And Joseph Aloba, the father of late singer Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, has approached the Court of Appeal in Lagos State to challenge last week's decision of the State High Court, which refused his application to quash the DPP's legal advice absolving Naira Marley and Sam Larry on allegations of being involved in his son's death. In a state notice of appeal filed on Monday, July 7th by his lawyer, the appellant Aloba claimed that the trial court erred in law when he held that the powers of the Attorney General and one of the Constitution are settled and unassailable, and that the Attorney General's discretion in prosecutorial matters is absolute and non-justiciable, subject only to political or public accountability. The Nigerian Railway Corporation says the Nigerian government has begun reconstruction and rehabilitation of the Eastern Railway Corridor. The Railway District Manager, Eastern District Enugu, Victor Adamu, disclosed this while responding to a national survey conducted by the News Agency of Nigeria on abandonment of railway lines in the country in Enugu on Wednesday. Adamu said that the rehabilitation and reconstruction of the narrow gauge tracks had commenced from Port Harcourt, Rivers State to Aba in Abia State. And on business, the Dangote Petroleum Refinery is planning to end crude importation by December 2025, a move that would replace hundreds of thousands of barrels a day of imported oil. A Bloomberg report quoting the Vice President at Dangote Industries, who oversees the 650,000 barrel a day plant in Lagos, said contracts with foreign crude suppliers would expire and that the refinery would source its feedstock locally. And on the foreign scene, at least 9 people have been killed after the collapse of a bridge over a river in India's western Gujarat state, according to authorities. Gujarat Health Minister Rukesh Patel said several vehicles fell into Maisagar River when a portion of Gambhira Bridge collapsed on Wednesday morning. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the accident was deeply saddening and offered condolences to the families of those who died. And finally on sports, United States President Donald Trump will be present at the final of the 2025 Club World Cup on Sunday. The final of this year's Club World Cup will take place on Sunday at the MetLife Stadium. The Club World Cup started last month and 32 teams participated in the competition. And those are the stories making the round from our newsroom at this time. We'll update you at the top of the hour.